Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope you're having a good New Year so far. I am. I really am. I hope you guys gave yourself a resolution. If you didn't, let me help you out here with a 100-day challenge. A 100-day challenge is something that you commit to doing every single day for 100 days in a row. And today I'm going to show you how to win your 100-day challenge with a really, really simple method, and that is to cheat. Yes, we're going to cheat. So, what is a 100-day challenge? Well, the challenge is to do something for 100 days straight, meaning, do the same thing every day for 100 days. And that sounds simple, but besides the very basics like, brushing your teeth or eating or things like that, there's really nothing that we do every single day without fail, right? So to add something to your daily routine that was not there before is the challenge, right? You're going to add something that wasn't there before, and you're going to do it for 100 days. The second part of this challenge is the vehicle itself, meaning the thing that you're going to add to your daily routine every single day. What are you going to do, right? So we're going to take a look at how to choose an activity for your challenge in just a minute, but think analog. All right. Part of this is to put down the technology and to, go outside and play or do something different than. So I guess the first question, the big question is why? Why should you do a 100-day challenge? Why do I do 100-day challenges? And the short answer is that by winning your 100-day challenge, you're going to improve the quality of your life. And I'm talking in a couple of different ways. If you do anything for 100 days straight, you're going to get better at it, all right? Pretty much anything. So there's that. If you choose something new that you would like to learn how to do, or maybe you already know how to do something and you just want to become better at it, you will. 100 days, every day, practice, you're going to get better, right? There's that. And the second reason that you should start and win your 100-day challenge is because it's going to train you into how to develop a new habit. This 100-day challenge will be habit forming, okay? And once you're able to form a new habit from a fun challenge like this is going to be something fun, hopefully, maybe you'll be better prepared to take on a bigger challenge down the road, right? Okay, so now that we've got the why out of the way, the next thing we need to ask ourselves is, what should I challenge myself to do? And this is where you get to cheat a little bit, kind of, because you get to choose the challenge, all right? You get to choose that vehicle. And, sometimes even create your own challenge. It's like making your own game, your own rules. It's good. The only rule to a 100-day challenge is that you have to do it for 100 days straight. That's really the bumpers. I mean, I'm going to give you some suggestions on how to approach it, but really it's something that you can do every day for 100 days. I like my personal challenges to be about learning something new with a low barrier to entry, meaning that I don't need to buy a bunch of equipment or gear or anything like that. I chose sketching this time, but things like knitting or painting, writing, crochet, learning magic, stuff like that don't require much equipment at all. And there are plenty of physical activities that you can get yourself into. Good routines like walking or yoga. Even stretching is a good one to consider, and that doesn't take any equipment at all beyond maybe a pair of sneakers or a $20 yoga mat. All right, so simple and analog, and make it fun. So, but whatever you choose, just kind of keep in mind a couple of other things. All right, besides the fact that you're going to be doing this every day for 100 days. Okay. First, if you're learning a new skill, don't get trapped in the YouTube how-to rabbit holes, which you're probably doing right now. If you're looking at this video, you are probably spiraling down some rabbit hole right now. If you need instructional videos, which is totally okay, all right? I mean, you're not going to learn how to do something just by thinking about it. Try to find follow-alongs. Those are really, really good. When you find an instructor or somebody who you like, just stick with them. If you can scrounge up an actual book, like a manual or something, or an old school how-to book, I found this for writing. It's a book. It's got a bunch of prompts and it's super simple. And second, realize that this needs to be a solo activity. All right, the challenge is something that you're going to do for 100 days consistently. And that becomes extremely difficult when other people become involved. And besides, you're only going to have yourself to answer to during the challenge. You are the boss. So the next thing you're going to ask yourself, and this is kind of the big one here. When should I start my activity? And that is the big question. And it brings up the most common reason, the easiest reason for giving up on any challenge, and that is time. Time is a huge obstacle for most of us. So the biggest impediment to winning this challenge is time itself. But the reality is, if you really take a look at your day, you can find the 5 minutes at the end of the day to sit down and work on your challenge. Or if you're a morning person, God bless, that's wonderful. I am not. Do it in the morning. All right. But look at your schedule and find a time that you can commit to. So it's probably going to be a little easier to fit something into the work or school days, since you've already got kind of like a routine happening, maybe, a schedule. But it's going to be the weekends or those days off that's going to be a little bit tricky. Keep your schedule. And, if the little thought comes into your brain, it's like, well, it's okay, I don't have to do it. Just, two things. Keep in mind that you made a commitment to yourself and that this is a challenge. And also, look at the carrot. All right. You're going to get better at whatever it is you're going to do. So if that helps you to just find a couple of minutes, it'll go a long way. And that brings me to another question that a lot of people have. And that's, what if I miss a day? Well, here's the thing. You're going to miss a day. And on top of that, you may not see as much progress in your new skill as you might have hoped. But don't worry too much about it. This isn't a court-ordered activity, probably, and you'll be really the only one who knows, okay? But if you do get a little twinge of guilt if you miss a day, that's good. That means that the medicine is working, sort of. And what I mean by that is that the new habit is starting to develop and take hold. But really, it is those tougher days, the lazy weekends, where you're going to learn what this challenge to yourself is all about. You're going to find yourself needing to use a little more willpower once in a while, which is the point. But yeah, if you miss a day, don't worry about it too much. Just get back to it. And finally, should you keep track? Sure, absolutely. Some challenges, it'll be easy. Like I said earlier, I chose sketching. At the end of the challenge, I'll have 100 pages filled out in my sketchbook, and that'll be great. Hopefully the quality of my sketches are going to improve over time. I'm going to put my progress so far at the end of the video, so stick around for that. If you're planning on doing a more physical activity like walking or Tai Chi, keeping a fitness journal is an excellent idea and can have even more far-reaching benefits. Holding yourself accountable, of course, is important, but at the core of it, it's about consistency. It's about an activity that we're going to form a good, healthy new habit by doing every single day. I truly wish you the absolute best of luck with your personal 100-day challenge. Leave me a comment. I'd love to know what you're going to do and let me know how it's going. I really appreciate you watching. Be well, and as promised, here's a little bit of my 100-day challenge so far.